Hey guys, all right, welcome back to another reaction video. Like I always say, we are going to react to movie trailers, video game trailers, music, just anything that we love, anything that we're interested in. You know, we're gonna do a reaction video on, and this is no exception. Today's date that I filmed this is October 6th, and today is the day that the new Exorcist Believer movie comes out. It drops today. Okay, if I'm correct, I think it's already out. Dropped midnight last night. But it's out in theaters. I heard some really good things about this movie, and I'm a huge fan of the original. So The Exorcist Believer. Let me just read the description for the movie that IMDb has. Okay. When two girls disappear into the woods and return 3 days later with no memory of what happened to them, the father of one girl seeks out Chris McNeil, who's been forever altered by what had happened to her daughter 50 years ago. Okay, so now on IMDb, I'm looking at the cast and crew list of this new one, and Ellen Burstyn, she comes back as Chris McNeil, and Linda Blair, the original little girl who was originally possessed in the original movie, makes an appearance. She's in the movie as well. Going down the list here, I'm very interested to see Jennifer Nettles. Okay, if anybody who doesn't know her, she's the lead singer of a country music band called Sugarland. I love Sugarland. I don't think she's with the band anymore, but she's obviously doing pretty well. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go. But this movie, this new Exorcist has two girls that's possessed. And I guess they get the help of Chris McNeil and Regan McNeil from the original movies. Now, the original movie came out in 1973. Okay, and this is the description for that. When a young girl is possessed by a mysterious entity, her mother seeks the help of two priests to save her daughter. The original movie, I remember seeing the original when I was younger. You know, I've seen it a bunch of times. It's a famous movie. You know, everybody's seen this movie. But I remember when they re-released it. I forget what year it was. I want to say in the early 2000s. They re-released it in theaters with new footage. And they had, they showed one scene with her like walking backwards down a flight of stairs and on her hands and feet. And it was pretty disturbing. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the graphics this time around, now that, you know, technology is better. So without further ado, let's get into the trailer.
Scared.
We've met before.
Are you looking for Regan?
Are you looking for Regan? She burns in hell! Regan strong!
Right.
What do you think evil is? I'll tell you what I think it is. We're born in this world with hope and dreams and a desire to be happy.
Dad?
Something's going on with my daughter.
No! No!
It's happening to my daughter too.
The devil has one wish.
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
To make us lose faith.
But I believe you can help get our daughters back.
To kill it in us. And the devil never gives up.
She knows who I am. Where's the other girl?
She's waiting for you.
What you're doing here is dangerous. People have died on both sides of possession.
Come on, baby. Come back to us, okay?
If you don't make it, I don't make it.
Mama.
What is it, baby?
I can't hear you.
Baby, I'm right here.
I don't want to go to hell.
Good. Play that trick on you.
There are 2 heartbeats. Is it working?
They're beating in sync.
Be strong.
What did you do?
One girl lives, one girl dies.
You get to choose.
Okay. So it's obvious the pea soup has made a return, right? But the graphics, oh my goodness. Yeah, that looked pretty decent. That looked pretty scary. I love what they did with the makeup. I wonder how much of their faces is actually CG. Yeah, like okay, that was a little disturbing, right? It's gonna be controversial, I think, because yeah, you watch Exorcist movies before. Like, there's a lot of movies out there that have to do with exorcisms and demons and ghosts and all this stuff, and I love those movies. I think what strikes a chord with these Exorcist movies is that they're children, right? The devil is going after children. And I think that that's what really strikes the chord with the audience, you know, because we feel bad for them. We relate to them. We try to take care of them, you know, like, I mean, especially as parents, you know, you don't want to see children get hurt or anything, you know, that has to do with possession. But I think that this movie is going to be awesome. I will be going to see this movie. I think I'm gonna wait a week though, because I'm not one to particularly go on opening night. So I don't like the crowds. I like to sit there in quiet and watch my movie, which is why I guess I don't go to the theater too often. But hey, you know, it's a good movie. I think this is something you have to watch in the theaters, and you know, so go check it out. All right, everybody, do me a favor. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and ring the bell to get notified whenever we drop fresh videos over here on The Basement Surge. I'll see you next time.
Mama.
What is it, baby?
I can't hear you.
Baby, I'm right here.
I don't want to go to hell.
Good. Play that trick on you.
There are 2 heartbeats. Is it working?
They're beating in sync.
Be strong.